Hi guys, my name is Jade and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video and I decided I wanted to film a everyday glowy sort of bronzy look that I create, and I hope you enjoy and keep on watching if you want to know how I created this. So the first step of my makeup is I like to use Pears soap, ignore mine, it's disgusting, and a spoolie. I also use the MAC Fix Plus. So I just spray a bit onto the sponge. I just spray a bit onto the soap. Sort of creates like a white sort of paste. And then I just brush it through my eyebrows. So my next step after I have put my soap through them is using the NYX eyebrow gel in Espresso. So I just take some on the back of my hand and I just spray a little bit Fix Plus. I'm going to use the Peaches and Cream PC09 brush. Just mix them together. They will look very crazy when I first do them, but then I carve them out after. I just use a spoolie on the end just to brush through, make it look slightly more natural. So a few fun facts about me. I am 20. I am actually a makeup artist. I have been working at the salon I work at doing makeup for a year now. I absolutely love it. I love meeting all the clients, just chatting with people and making new friends. They're so supportive as well, which is amazing. I have been doing makeup for about 4 years now. Eventually, when everything that's going on in the world is over and done with, I am going to film makeup on friends just to show you how I would do it on clients. That is the eyebrows. They look massive and they look scary, but I promise they will not look like this after they have been carved out. To carve my eyebrows out, I am going to use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible More Than Concealer in 327 Cashmere. So what I do is I just put some on the back of my hand, like so. I might mix a bit of my cashew in as well. My tan is slowly fading off, so I'm sort of like in between colours at the moment. And I'm going to use my Peaches and Creams PC52, which is just like a flat sort of carving slash shader brush, and just use it to go around the eyebrows. I do this as I think it just defines my eyebrows a lot more, and also I am literally the messiest person when it comes to applying foundation, so any little helps. I'm also going to play around with my background a little bit, like I just sort of have all this behind me right now. We haven't painted our walls yet, as we've only just really moved in. Me and my lovely boyfriend bought this house in, well, it was finally ours in November, but the process did start in July, so it was a very long process, and I never want to buy a house ever again. No, it was a very stressful time wondering whether or not you're gonna get it. It's a big thing being a homeowner. I absolutely love it. I love also being able to say that I own a house at such a young age as well. It was my biggest goal in my life, was to own my house by the time I was 21. And I'm very proud of myself and my boyfriend for doing that, so go us out. Well, my eyebrows are definitely not twins, they're definitely sisters, maybe even distant cousins. Once my eyebrows are done, I then move on to my face makeup. So I am going to be doing my primer. My favourite primer of pretty much all time is Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I absolutely love this stuff. It is so expensive. It's so moisturising and just helps keep like a natural sort of glow. I get very dry around my nose, as you can probably see, so anything that will give me that extra bit of moisture. So I'm going to be mixing two foundations together today. I'm going to be using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in Stromboli with a bit of my Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. That is in the shade Natural Tan. I'm just going to put a few pumps of each on the back of my hand. They are both very yellowy undertoned, which I love. I'm just going to use my Peaches and Creams PC08 brush. It's definitely going to be too dark for me, but I will lighten my face with concealer. I never used to like applying foundation with a brush, but I've been really loving it recently. Blend down the neck. Yeah, it is slightly darker than my hand, isn't it? Rather it be darker than lighter. On my hands, like I used to do in school. I literally used to fake tan and then wear the lightest foundation ever. I'm going to use a bit of that L'Oreal Paris concealer. Need to purchase a new one. Going to use the Peaches and Creams PC06 brush. Just blend all that in. I'm really loving these Peaches and Creams brushes. They're so nice and they're so affordable. My lovely boyfriend bought me the whole pack as an early birthday present. Thanks, Amp. Yeah, they're literally so affordable. I couldn't believe how affordable they actually were. So worth it. So next I'm going to use my Primark My Perfect Colour Foundation and Contour Stick in Caramel. Contour my face and my nose and my forehead and my chin. My Peaches and Creams PC19 brush. Let's see how this does. I haven't used this one yet. I'm just gonna sort of buff it into the skin. I literally love this contour stick. It's meant to be a foundation stick, but I do much prefer it for contour. Just find it doesn't really stay where you put it when you use it just for foundation, whereas when you put it on top of a foundation, it stays really nicely. And that is what the foundation and concealer and contour look like. Next, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair Light. I think you can only get it on Amazon if you're in the UK, but it's literally incredible. And I'm going to take my Peaches and Creams PC15 brush and just get a little bit onto my brush and pack under my eyes. I have ordered another one of my Laura Mercier powders, which is coming very soon. I literally cannot wait. So I just set my T-zone, and with what's left in here I use my PC48 brush, which is massive. I literally love this brush. She covers like your whole face, and then I just tap that all around the perimeters just to set them bits. I've also ordered a whole face worth of NYX, which is meant to come on Thursday, so then I can film that also, which I'm really excited. I'm next going to use my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in Natural. They do a darker one of these, but they never seem to have it when I go in. And then I'm going to use my PC05 brush. I first of all like to tap my bronzer onto my face, just so that the contour underneath doesn't seem to move. I absolutely love this bronzer, and it's literally like £3. So nice and natural. It literally warms up the face so well. I'm just going to use my Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in Bronze and a PC24 brush. I'm just going to take a bit of that and just deepen up slightly. I made the stupid mistake also of booking to get my hair done on the 3rd of April, and I was like, it's okay, they'll still be open by the time I need to get my hair done again. And they weren't, and I literally haven't had my hair dyed in like 8 weeks, but I mean, at least it'll be a good break. I then use my Milani Baked Blush in Bellissimo Bronze. I literally love this blush, and I'm just going to use my BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. I think it's the Rose Quartz collection. I used to hate blush so much, and now I absolutely love it. And this one has such a nice sort of glow to it. And next is Highlight Sub-Zero palette by Mmmmitchell. This palette is incredible. It literally has a colour for every skin tone. I'm going to use my PC28, and I'm going to use a bit of baebly and OTT, but not too much because I'm not tanned enough for that. And then at first I just couldn't really get along with it. I don't know why, but the more I use it, the more I kind of love it. A bit on the forehead, and I do highlighter as well. I sort of bring it in line to my lips. I think it just gives such a nice like glass looking sort of effect. So I then like to set my face with a bit of MAC Fix Plus or All Nighter by Decay. Because I've got this on hand, I just use that. with my eyes, I generally on a day-to-day basis of what I'm doing today is just put a bit of bronzer onto my eye instead of an actual eyeshadow. I'm using a dough colour brush. These brushes are also really affordable. I think for like 20 they were like £40, so really cheap. And I just sort of put it into my socket and blend it out and bring a bit more on the outer and the inner, just so that I create sort of like a halo sort of eye. Sometimes this is even like my going out sort of makeup, when I've literally done like 10 makeup looks all day and I'm just like, I get home, I do my friends, and then I'm like, what the hell do I do to myself? I literally have like half an hour to get ready because I've literally spent loads of time on my friend's makeup, and also we end up getting ready late because we just want to sit around and pig out with food. And I'm like, oh my god, what do I do to myself? And then I'm just like, I know, this is a quick, easy look that I can go to. Then I'm going to use my Peaches and Creams PC30 brush and just take it underneath the eye. I've got such a bad cold right now, and every time I go out anywhere I'm trying so hard not to cough, and it's not because of the whole situation that's going on in the world, it's purely that I just have a cough. I know whenever someone coughs everyone's like, oh, they've got it, like, so I try so hard not to. And then we went to B&M the other day and my boyfriend wanted to look at all the different types of grass seed. So I was trying not to cough my hardest. I'm then going to use my Revolution Eye Glisten Foil and Glitter Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Dreamland. I'm going to use the foil side, which is the brown. And what I do is I basically just quickly sweep a bit over my eye and then using my finger blend it out. This stuff does dry really quickly. And then I'm going to use the PC39 with a bit of baebly. We're just going to run a bit in the inner corner. Like, just look how much that opens your eye. And then a bit on the brow bone, like so. I then use the Rimmel London Scandalise 24-hour watercolor liner in brown. It is a like metallic-y sort of brown. And then I just smudge it slightly on my lash line above. And if it was a night out I would use black eyeliner in my waterline and outline, and then also on my lash line above as well. And then I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is on its last legs. I would love to hear your recommendations on mascara. I feel like bottom lashes are one thing that you could just never not pull an ugly face to. But you just try so hard. It's so hard not to. Normally I would either leave it like this or put massive eyelashes on, which I'm not going to do today. And then for lips, we're just going to use the Peaches and Creams lip liner in Praline. I do sort of overdraw my lip slightly. And then I like to sort of draw straight over, like a rounded sort of cupid's bow rather than pointed. And then just slightly fill in the outer corner. I'm going to use the Doll Beauty Gloss in hashtag sponsored. I love this gloss. And that is my completed sort of like bronzy, glowy sort of look that I wear every day. I know a lot of people wouldn't really wear this much makeup. I kind of enjoy playing around and making myself look completely different, but I do hope you enjoyed, and my next video should be up soon, hopefully when my new NYX makeup comes, and I'll do a whole face full of NYX makeup. And then I'm going to have a few new products to try out, like a primer, so I'm going to do a few like primer testing, foundation testing videos, and then I've got a whole eye sort of series to come, which I think everyone might like. So thank you for watching my video. If you want to give it a like, a comment, tell me what your favourite products are. I would love to know any recommendations, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Done.